I'm going to apologize now for any throat clearing and coughing and wind disturbance, since I don't know if this will even come out. It's really quite windy. And also for any scary hood head I'm about to expose as I take my hood off. But anyway, there you go. My end up fly everywhere. Today is April 16th, which I think is the day when all the YouTube changes are supposed to take place, supposedly. And I saw one example page so far, and I really wasn't quite that thrilled with it, especially the color, which I hope the colors are customizable, because that gray is horrible. It's like when I go to DeviantArt and everything's like dark gray. Oh, it's just so yucky and boring. But I wasn't real thrilled with the setup, so I'll have to play with it some more to decide whether or not I like it, because if I don't like it, you'll probably hear me complain about it in the future. In case you can't notice, yes, I'm wearing sunglasses over my glasses. There you go. I was walking. So I haven't been out in about a week now. I think last Thursday, I think it was Wednesday, maybe even, I had to go to the Social Security Administration. I had to appeal my decision, and I was there for 3 hours. Thankfully, it's just like a small office one, so even though it's busy and stuff, it's not like a big city one where there's like 8,000 people. Yeah, so anyway, and I came home from there, but I was already sick by then. And that's why, you know, the coughing and throat clearing. Got some kind of chest cold stuff, which I have a little bit of the nasal problem stuff, but not like, you know, I normally would, because normally I'm slamming pretty bad with them. But it's the throat and the chest congestion that's the problem, so I keep coughing, clearing my throat, and being all yucky. So I didn't go to work Monday or Tuesday, this Monday, Tuesday, because, you know, I'm sick and everything. For one thing, I don't want to be coughing and clearing my throat the whole time, because that annoys me, you know, a bunch of other ladies. I don't want to be getting them sick, you know. So I stayed home, and it's been a hell of a week, which I probably should have been resting, and I haven't been, so that's probably why it hasn't gotten any better. But our new tenants have moved in upstairs, and some crap went down that happened, not with the tenants, but the tenant's mother who's living with us. And I won't get into all the details, but she made the mistake of starting with me when it had nothing to do with me. Just look at my screen, sorry. And I don't appreciate being the one that gets stuff taken out on them when it has nothing to do with me. And I tend to get kind of pissy about it. I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, lots of bad words and things went down, and she's been a problem for a while, and so I think it's about time for her to go now. And Ma's just finally realizing that, because she kept saying it was time for her to go, but never actually telling her she needs to leave. So I think it's finally time now, because other stuff has happened since then. But now, anyone who knows me knows, but those who don't, there are two kinds of people that I really, really hate. Well, three. Teenage boys to me are like the lowest scum of the earth. I'll take a cockroach over a 15-year-old boy. But besides that, I cannot stand hypocrites, and I absolutely detest two-faced people. It's like, if you have a problem with someone, say it to their face. Don't bitch about it behind their back, and then kiss their butt into their face, you know? Oh, it makes me so mad. Like me, I have problems with my mother. When I tell her the problems, and we argue about them, it's part of the reason we argue so much. But, you know, I don't say one thing behind her back and then another thing to her face. We'll just leave that one alone for now. So anyways, so I ended up having to move the rest of the furniture from upstairs just to keep me from physically having to resolve that. So here I am moving all kinds of crap, and I'm already congested, not breathing very well. So I did what I could, at least got a lot of the stuff to the hallway so that it would help me take it down after. I'm sorry. So I spent this whole week trying to get rid of stuff and clean stuff out from the move and everything, and I should have been resting more, because I can't sleep at night, because as soon as I lay down I start coughing even more. So by the time, like, you know, dawn rolls around, I'm so tired, I'm just gonna, you know, pass out anyway. I'll pass out on the computer, you know. And one day I slept till like 4:30, but I hadn't gone to bed till that morning, so I'm not sleeping very well. Anyway, so I haven't been out since then, since I went to Social Security, and so being with the agoraphobia and everything, it's too easy to just use being sick as an excuse to not go out. Which, I'm sorry. Which, it's just way too easy and I can't accept that. So I figured I have to do something, at least get out to the yard or something. So I decided to take a walk today when I finally got out of bed, which Mom was playing music really, really loud to piss people off. So that woke me up around noon, which I wasn't ready to get up yet because I hadn't really slept, of course. But I got up and I got dressed and I headed out. And I wasn't walking that fast, but apparently it was still too fast because I've only walked like a quarter mile, but I had to stop. So I'll head back under here. I'll just take it slow because it just makes me cough. And I forgot to take my inhaler before I left, which is my own fault. So anyway, I haven't done any art or anything because I couldn't find my desk for a while. It's under piles of junk, and so I haven't really done anything. But I did get some cool storage thingies so that I can try to get my art supplies better organized and see what I really have. So at least I did something already, and I processed a couple of pictures and put up, which I did them as an experiment. I didn't think they were really gonna be that well received, but apparently they were because I had a lot of people really praise them well. And so sand is blowing at me. People are walking by now. This is stupid. Okay, anyway, so they were really well received. Well, I have speech problems, and W's and R's together are not my friend. So they were really well received. More people walking by. So, if anyone wants to see them, I put them up on DeviantArt, which I hadn't posted anything in a long time. So, but I put those two up, and I had done some other photos and stuff too, but I don't know if they'd be art-worthy. So I haven't done anything yet, but I need to really get back into that because I haven't done anything with my photography in a while. So anyway, anyone who follows my Twitter knows, you know, how I've been feeling and what I've been doing and stuff. But if you want to follow me, go ahead. Feel free to direct message me to let me know, you know, who you are. So I know if you reply, because some people I have followed me, I have no idea who they really are. But hello, if you're watching this. So anyway, it's my Twitter name is FireLilyAMG, and so you can feel free to follow me if you want. I'm not terribly interesting, but I put out, you know, random blurbs here and there and update on how I'm doing and all that fun stuff. And I started a new art blog, which I don't think I mentioned before, but it's FireLily-AMG. Dash, because the one without the dash is an old one that's signed up on a different account, which I don't like the way Blogger does that, but so it's a really old one that I haven't updated. So it's FireLily-AMG.blogspot.com, which is just like to update my art and stuff, though I might put some writings or some recipes or something like that on there, but nothing special. Well, I'm really down on myself, but I'm enjoying keeping it up. It's not terribly popular or very busy or anything, but it's just a little update. So yeah. Anything else I want to squeeze in here? It's really windy out, but it stopped raining. Finally, it rained in Boston forever and ever and ever. But it's finally sunny, but it's not that warm. But it's getting to the 50s or so. It feels a little cooler today, but it's really windy, which is probably why. So, like, I'm probably getting my Rudolph effect going on here, because I turn into Melissa the Red-Nosed Reindeer and when I get cold. So right now, I think it's just my cheeks. My nose don't feel so cold. Oh, a little thingy that I forgot to mention before, but my cousin Obadiah, who's like a brother to me, he's the one that lives in Tennessee, and he got married in 2007 and everything, so those who have watched my past videos know about him. But, well, he's not, but his wife is pregnant, so I get to be an auntie, which technically my cousin, but he's more like a brother, and because he's stupid, so I get to be an auntie. So if Opie and Cynthia, if you're watching this, congratulations. I hope to get down there at the end of the year to see you guys, but it all depends on what I can afford. So I'm still trying to get to Colorado because I want to go see it. I miss her. But we're making our plans to be all arty when I come out, so I can't wait. They're street sweeping the beach. Seriously, like up the sidewalk. The street sweeper is getting up on the sidewalk, street sweeping the beach. You don't believe me? Anyway, so it's just getting loud. I should probably cut it off here, and then if I come up with anything else, then it's like a different video. Okay, bye-bye.